So there's some types of work in the shop that are not really worth lighting up the whole coal pan for. One of these is making the buttons for these flowers that I'm doing right now. You're kind of making a rivet, but in effect you need to taper the end so it won't slide through the vise, which you'll see in the next stage of this operation. So first I take some 1/4 inch bar. And draw a nice little taper on here. Get out to about 1 1/4 inches. You don't have to have a fine point because you're going to weld that end on the bar. So I nip these off then, just using a pair of bolt cutters. Try not to make sure that they go anywhere. So the next stage of that is I actually have some made up here. So take this piece, and using a pair of pliers that has an appropriate depth. This is about 3/8 of an inch for me. So I set this in the vise towards the end because the jaws are always more square at the edges of your vise. And I'm using propane because it's a cheap heat. This is my 3rd bottle of oxygen on a 100-pound propane cylinder, and since in a shop like this there is a lot of this rinky-dink little work that you have to sort out, and it's not worth lighting coal up for. So now I've got a fairly good heat on there. This is a 2-pound ball peen. You just hammer that around in a circle. There you go. So this little button then sits in the center of the flower, just like that.